everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this lovely morning, I would like to thank for the opportunity that has been given to me to present my material of the day with the title Management at Rakit Bengkisar Indonesia Company. I'm glad to welcome you in my presentation, but before I go further, let me introduce myself. My name is Latifatu Fajri Rahmatulloh, and you can call me Iva. Okay, today I'm gonna be talking about the causes and effect of competence, career development, and both on turnover and productivity at the Rakit Bengkisar Indonesia Company. I'll begin by introducing first what and who is this company, and I'll go on to highlight what is meant by competence, turnover, career development, and productivity. Finally, I'll briefly discuss about the causes and effect of these 4 points that I have mentioned earlier. Okay, are you ready, guys? Okay, so I'll start my presentation with introduction to the company, which is Rakit Bengkisar Indonesia. You can pay attention to the following video in this slide, and then I'll give you an explanation to this video. Enjoy this video, guys. The essence of this video explains that the Rakit company is a producer of health, hygiene, and household products originating from UK or United Kingdom. What are the products? You can see from the video earlier that the products such as Venice, Dettol, Veja, Poliver, Durex, and many more. Then the following picture is the location of the company's branches in Indonesia, one of which is in Jakarta, that located in Senayan, Jakarta. Okay, that was an introduction from the company. Let's move on to the outline of this slide presentation. The first is background, second is hypothesis, third is cure from the research, and then the conclusion. So the last one is reference. Okay, next I would like to talk about the background and the hypothesis. Background. There are still employees who are still comfortable in their position or safety zone, do not take advantage of the opportunities provided by the company, do not look enthusiastic when there are promotion, transfers, or other career enhancement opportunities. And the last is do not have a long-term career plan. Okay, let's move on to the hypothesis. 1. Competence is mystery of a set of knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes that lead to performance and reflected in the habit of thinking and acting in accordance with their duties. 2. Turnover is the level of exit or transfer of employees from the company to other companies, either voluntarily or forcibly with no accompanying or accompanied by provision. 3rd, career development is a series of employee positions that indicate an increase in status according to its potential in the career path to achieve employee life goals. So the last one is productivity. It means that the work achieved by employees with a predetermined goal target. Okay, so let's move on and start the discussion. Based on the data in this table, it can be seen that the turnover experienced by Reckitt Company from 2011 to 2017. This is the number of employees exceeded represented by a percentage. Okay, you can see in this slide. And then this is the data productivity of Reckitt Company. Based on the data in this table, Reckitt Company achieved the highest percentage in 2012 of 109.2%. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll tell you first. The population in this study was 319 employees at Reckitt Company, and 177 people used as a sample for determining respondent. Okay, next, the hypothesis of the test between research variables consists of two independent variables, namely competencies and career development, one intervening variable, namely turnover, and one dependent variable is productivity. Let's see the table on this slide. Based on this table, the result is obtained using Stata 14.2 program, and it can be explained that 1. The magnitude of the correlation value between the competence variables and the turnover variable is 0.6343, that the value of R count is greater than R table. Quantity 0.6343 is greater than 0.148 close quantity, which has a strong relationship. 2. The magnitude of the correlation value between the career development variable and the turnover variable is 0.8629, then the value of R count is greater than R table. Quantity 0.8629 is greater than 0.148 close quantity, which has a very strong relationship. 3. The magnitude of the correlation value between the competence variables and the productivity variable is 0.7030. The value of R count is greater than the R table. Quantity 0.7030 is greater than 0.148 close quantity, which has a strong relationship. 4. The magnitude of the correlation value between the career development variables with the productivity variable is 0.9344, then the value of R count is greater than R table. Quantity 0.9344 is greater than 0.148 close quantity, which has a very strong relationship. 5. The magnitude of the correlation between the turnover variable and the productivity variable is 0.9296, then the value of R count is greater than R table quantity, 0.9296 is greater than 0.148 closed quantity, which has a very strong relationship to. Okay, you can see in this slide that this is the quotes of the day, that productivity isn't just about doing more, it is about creating more impact with less work. Okay, finally we are going to the conclusion of this presentation video. I'll briefly summarize the main issues that 1. Competence has an effect on turnover. 2. Career development has an effect on turnover. 3. Competence and career development has an effect on turnover. 4. Competence has an effect on productivity. 5. Career development has an effect on productivity. 6. Competence and career development has an effect on productivity. And the last one is turnover has an effect on productivity. Okay, this is the reference of this topic with the same title, which is Effect of Competence and Career Development on Turnover and its Impact on Productivity from Journal Management. Okay guys, I hope you will have gained an insight to my topic. Thank you so much for paying your attention to my presentation. If you have any question, you can write in the comment below. Hopefully I can answer all the question in the next time. Okay, see you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.